Hello there, I'm Aldrahill and welcome back to Europa Universalis for Ethiopia, getting that sweet Coptic blessing and Prester John achievements. It is 8th of July 1483, played for like a year or something, just because I was just sitting here waiting for some chorus to go, so I thought, I'll play a little bit on my own. But then I thought, you're missing out on some serious Ethiopia action. And this is what Ethiopia is, my friends. It is sitting here, and it is converting provinces. That's right. So we're going to pick the highest development one, which is this one, and we're going to convert the crap out of it. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, we are. We're going to convert the absolute pants off of this. We're going to send all that to get those delicious cores, and that's going to reduce the autonomy. Well, it won't reduce the autonomy, but it's going to gradually reduce the autonomy. Something I really hate about the concept of statehood is that their minimum floor is 75%. You make them into states, but then they don't go down. So you still have to wait for it to go down, and it takes an absolute bloody age for it to go down. Allies of the faith, we are proud to be Copts, followers of the true faith. We are firm in our convictions, will never abandon Christ. Being isolated from the rest of the Christian community is a weakness. We are beset by religious enemies on many fronts. The impending war is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. Before it breaks out, we shall seek powerful allies. There is a mighty Christian realm far to the north, but its exact location and distance to their lands is unknown to us. However, we can fund an expedition with the goal of finding them, so we can send our best people to search for fellow Christians. Or, we do not need God when God is on our side. I'm going to do that because I want to meet some of the Christians. Maybe meet the Ottomans as well. That's my goal. The states demand control of provinces. The clergy want some shit. Okay, clergy. You can have this shit. There you go. You happy? You whingy buggers. Always whinging. So obviously we do have a bit of a rebel risk. Rebel risk. We're getting a bit of, obviously we're funding our admin power because I'd really like to get to admin tech 7 so we can get that sweet idea group. Get quantity ideas because we have so much military power going spare. So what's our rebel risk? 3.6 years for these guys we just took. Mogadishu separatists in Merin, no. So we're actually basically fine. Enemy of the faith. Shit. They've taken our diplomats captive. They'll neither be persuaded to let our people continue the journey nor return back home. Shit. So we just lost relations with the Mamluks. That's going to piss them off. They're going to hate us. They're going to declare war on us. Probably. How many troops do they have? Jesus Christ, they have 32,000 divisions. Okay. We have 24. We're a tech ahead of them, though. That is something. It's certainly something. God. Oh, God. Okay. As soon as these guys are converted, I'm going to probably try and take the 3 provinces from these guys and see what we can make from it. It doesn't expand the border any further against the Mamluks, but it allows us a bit more leeway. So we've actually lost some claims now. So we're going to build spy networks, and once those 2 are done, we'll do the war thing. The annexation will be finished on 1488, which is very nice. That'll be lovely. And the peace treaty against these guys will be up in 4 years. So we can then start declaring war on them all over again. Whereas we have a lovely breach of about another 8 years before these guys can attack us. So by then, we'll have killed Ajuran. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I just want to wait until these guys are converted and we have the necessary points to claim these 3 provinces. Mercury have insulted us. Honestly, it's not your best move. Really not your smartest idea you've ever had. You're pretty dumb, aren't you? It does appear that way. So this is going to be done May 1487. Perfect. So in 1 more year. Allowing us to regain our manpower really sufficiently before we go into another war. And we're going to get a whole host of new territory. I'm excited. We're going to send these guys together. They're going to go home at war, please. And they're going to protect trade in the Gulf of Aden. So we do have a bit of rebel risk right now. And that is in Bekarat. Berberito. In Berberi. These guys actually aren't that pissed. So we'll convert these guys... Actually, to be honest, 17 divisions is all we need, so we'll just do that now. So we'll just wait for that to be done. Do we want missionary strength versus heretics? Because obviously heretics is just against the same type of religion, so we don't really need that. Honestly, we need the ideas first. Yeah, we honestly need the idea more. The technology, even. Really don't want to have to fight rebels. A bountiful harvest. Nice, nice. So we do kind of need to keep an eye on the rebel risk in case it goes to 80. No, 90 even. And if that happens, that'll be sad. And there it is. Shit. So we'll have to give both of them some generals. Actually, no, we'll give him the better one. Just in case. I really want to crush rebels, but oh well. Oh, religious devotion. Gain stability. Yes! Everyday people are flocking to join our empire. Gain stability and 10 loyalty for the clergy. Nice. Okay, that helps a lot. Only 1.9 years now. So, they're not the sole authority within their cities. The clergy have a strong presence in most cities, blah, 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 blah. Bearers gain 15 loyalty. Clergy lose 15. Side with the clergy or side with the bearers. It's loyalty and influence. Oh, wow. Influence of 30. I kind of want the clergy more. Oh, God. That just makes things harder. Come on. Alright, grant monopoly charters. Loyalty and influence. There you go. Good boy. Who's that good boy? You are. Okay. I mean, how many troops do these idiots have, honestly? Like, not many. Really. What's their even name? Mercuria. They have 7,000 divisions. Regiments. We'll keep 10,000 here to fight off the rebels, and we'll send 14 to go and crush them. Easy. There it is. Rebel! And there we go. No problem. Perfect. As soon as we can claim that last one. Ah, we need to claim all of them now. Come on, that sucks. Alright, Shendra, Gazeria. Gazeria. Let's just take the 3. Let's take the Soba. Oh no, Holy War. Yeah. Woo! Rampage and death. Where's their army? I don't see their army. Oh, there it is. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, they have a lot of morale, actually. Thankfully, our general's very good. Actually, this isn't as good, general. That's okay. There we are. We'll just completely siege them down. Actually, we'll give him the very good general instead. There we are. And we'll just start splitting them up. And crushing them. Perfect. Easy enough. And soon these guys will be annexed. And we'll start fabricating claims on these scrub lords. Easy. So easy. Just hope the Mamelukes don't come. That would be awful. I mean, we could vassalize these guys. But, ooh, integrating Merhain. There it is. Ooh. Delightful. Right, let's start building some spy networks. Where's my other diplomat? Okay, it's fine. So now we have to face the idea that there may be rebels. 24 years, 24... Oh, that's fine then. Let's convert. Hello. Okay, so we need to build some states, it seems. Quite a lot of states. Cost quite a bit, actually. Good stuff. Ooh, conquer Kesar Abdeen. I don't even know where that is. Though it remains the primary center of devotion for the Nubian Copts of the Cathedral of Kesar Abdeen. Okay. Oops, wrong key. Bloody hell, not a chance. Can't do that. Oh, it is actually one of the things, though. Ooh, that would be cool. But then we'd have to fight the Mamelukes, so that's not fun. I really don't want to have to fight the Mamelukes just yet. So we'll just take the 3, thank you. Okay, so the clergy want some crap. Here you go, clergy. Have some crap. Right. Well, that's really helped, actually. We've gained quite a lot. Oh, something to notice that we're rather above our requirements. We'll get rid of 2 for now. Naval research wrong. I will lose the Diplo power. I have no care for that, really. Diplotech has always been rather insignificant, especially early game. Cool. We will simply take these 3. That is all that we want. We could put them as a vassal, but then the Mamluks would attack them, and then we would die, and then we would cry, and it would be sad. We will take war operations and trade. Hurrah! I will increase the autonomy, because I don't want to have to deal with this. Perfect. And now we will convert. Ooh, marital bliss. Her Majesty Tish is of course a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from that role, our Tish is also representative of the crown to the Gibina house and vice versa. So we get a 2 trader. No, I really don't want that. Why would I want a crappy trader? And the clergy's pissed off. Oh, Grand Captain died. Well, they can have this one. There you go, mate. Ooh, convert Galecchio to Coptic. Ooh, our heir has aggressive expansion impact, minus 10%. That'll be really helpful. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that increases our mission strength in general. Please do so. Fantastic. Whew, we're really growing now. Protect trade. Okay. You know, something we might want to consider is the fact that this is an inland sea. And an inland sea means that galleys are more efficient, and because we do want to control this area, attacking it would be pretty good. But the problem is we built the galleys, and then we have no use for them. So I think it'd be better if we just actually had, like, use for these things. You know? I want to build, like, actual ships that are effective, not galleys, just because they're good for this one sea tile. Awesome stuff. And now to build claims. And we will nick a bunch of their stuff and move on down to try and grab those gold provinces down there. Perhaps eventually what we should consider is expansion ideas and gain more of Africa. I mean, we get exploration ideas, obviously, but expansion could work. We get a colonist and administrative. So we get a colonist, we get a merchant. Settler recruitment time. I mean, expansion does seem to be better for actual benefit. Exploration obviously is for the rest of the world. Exploration's only really if you're going to be going to America. Yeah, I'd like to see you try, mate. Build the weather win. Alright. We're just nicking a bunch of territories. Sorry guys, my camera's a bit low there. Oh, yes. Okay. Good stuff. We're a bit over our force limit of 27, but that's alright. Ooh, great expectations. A political marriage in such a union as a contract of mutual support. They expect we will heed the advice and look after our interests. Anything and gain corruption, or sorry, no favour. I'll gain the corruption because it doesn't exactly cost much. So that'll take 10 years to go down. That's okay. That's fine. At least we're making tons of money. Oh, we lost the general. That's not good. And hey, our heir is actually coming of age, which is nice. So if our king dies, we actually do still gain some benefit. Oh, good harvest. Get 100 money or 50 administrative power. I want the administrative power, baby. Nice. Okay, how long until we get this? 9 years, and then we get our next idea group. And it's going to have to be quantity, because we've got so much military power saved. Whew. Doing alright. We're doing really good, guys. As soon as all the cores are done, we'll move on down south. I mean, I am concerned about the Mamluks, obviously, especially as our country gets quite large. Yeah, of course they won't accept. Can you imagine if they did? No, they're gonna wreck us, like, awfully. And the thing is that we are better than them in military tech. So it's simply a question of how much we're willing to stand. Alright, missionary strength increased. Can actually start to convert things. Timurids have a power at least of 100. Nah, I'm not gonna deal with them. Surprised they haven't had the Persian revolts yet. Yeah. We're gonna need to start making a push into Hejaz at some point. How, I don't know. I really don't understand. I'm surprised Hejaz isn't actually suffering more against the fight to fight the Mamluks, because their independence is guaranteed. So what I probably should have done is should have had enough ships to contest it, and then been able to take these mountain provinces, these three, and then I'd be able to just let them come to me, annihilate their armies, and nick a bunch more territory. That might have been smarter. Why can't I take Wadakashi? Oh, whatever, we'll take Mirka. My plan is to take these three in this war and liberate Mogadishu, and in the next one take the rest of them. Actually, I might just take them all and take the administrative costs. I don't know. We'll see. It would be really nice if we could move further south quickly and grab a lot more of Africa. Great proper fleet. Ooh, that is nice. It's 10 years. 75% of force limit. That's... Oh, I can easily do that. It's only 2 more ships. Duh. And we'll also build a single carrack. Here we are. Awesome. We're converting people nicely. Oh, we've run out of power. Or rather, we've got extra power. So, alright, I guess we'll grab the military tech 8. Ah. We can build a regimental force limit camp and gain force limit. Oh god, it costs a lot of money. But it increases our force limit, which is nice. Don't want to waste all our money. We need them for mercs. Okay. So as soon as we've got the claim ready, which is actually going to be very soon, we'll send half our army over here. Oh, is there a war happening? Oman and Hejaz. A war of Yemen. Yeah, well, that was to be expected. We'll send our armies down. We will crush Aldrahill and Mogadishu. I will probably take maybe all 5 of these. And I'll probably take these 2. Because I want the connection. And I'll probably just liberate Mogadishu. And see what happens. And in the next war, I will take the rest of them. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, I guess I could just fully annex them, to be honest. What's the big deal? Yeah, I could just fully annex them. I'll just fully annex all of them and just deal with the rebels. It's not a big deal. And then it'll just be a case of moving further down, absolutely crushing all of my enemies. And then about 30 years, we'll have Kilwa and we'll have the gold provinces. And then it's just a question of the fact that we need to continue colonizing, really. It takes so long to colonize, though. We'll figure it out. So now, I was Aldrahill, and I'll continue being this Europa Universalis for Ethiopia. Gonna get those 3 achievements. Bye-bye.